WIBTA if I banned my brother from Dad's funeral for wanting to expose him in a brutal eulogy. Part 2. Hello, it has been one of the longest weeks of my life, but the funeral has finally concluded. Thank you to everyone who commented on my original post. Some people sent me messages for an update, so here you go. First of all, it would have been a mistake to rescind the invite to my brother, and thank you to the people who pointed out that I had no way of keeping him out of the church without asking security to throw him out. That would probably have been almost as bad, if not worse, than the eulogy. I had to deal with a lot of people during the funeral preparations, many of them unpleasant but influential, and really was not in the right state of mind to make decisions. It was also wrong of me to try to deny Ben closure, though I do have to say that the comments accusing me of being complicit in or not having done enough to stop my brother's abuse were out of line. A singular post where I am actively trying to limit personal information is not a fair basis from which to extrapolate our family relationships, and it seems to me that many of the commenters have their own emotional baggage that they are trying to project onto my relationships. I met up with my brother and his husband a few days after he gave me the eulogy. Thank you to those who suggested I ask about his motivations and provided alternate perspectives. We had a surprisingly brief talk. In short, Ben did not want us, his immediate family, to lionize our father. We agreed that Ben would come, but we would leave the eulogy to Dad's friends and we would hold a private wake for his immediate family only. The funeral was mostly uneventful. A few questions were asked by the priest and my father's friends, why none of his children or his wife were giving eulogies. But I just explained that we were leaving it for the wake. At the wake, we all got to say what we wanted to say. I will leave it at that. Thanks to whoever suggested the after-funeral party. We went to our childhood home and had a great time. Due to COVID, we really hadn't had the chance to meet up much, and this was first time we've had in a long while to catch up. After the funeral, we published an obituary with sections from each part of the family. It was tacitly worded, and choosing the right words was a pain. But Ben had fun with his section.